Hi everyone, so welcome to another design team project, and this is for Not2Shabby Shop, who is Jamie here on YouTube, and she is Scrap and Stampers. She has amazing products inside of her store, so please go check her out. And as always, everything will be linked in the description below to her shop. And yes, if you use a Stamper 10 on your purchase, you will get an additional 10% off, and for a few days only, she is having an additional sale, which is $1 off $20 purchase, or if you spend $40, you get an additional $2 for a total of $3 off your purchase on top of the 10%. I would run over there and grab as much as you can. So starting off, I used what she sent me in my design package, which was this Gorgeous Girl, and I love Gorgeous Girl, and this is the A4 decoupage pack. And yes, it says makes for cards, but you know what? You can do anything you want with this product, and I decided that I was not going to go ahead and make a card. I was going to go outside the box with this and really think ahead. So it's wonderful how this works. Basically, you can do layering with these, and it is so simplified and so easy. So here is an example, and as you can see, it's got a whole bunch of different elements put onto one page, and they are all kind of die cut for you. So all you just simply do is just tear them out, and they're magnificent and so easy. And you would just layer them using any kind of foam adhesive. So you just want it to have a little bit of dimension. And then it's pretty simplified to just layer it. And yeah, I found it very easy. So what I decided to do with mine was to use something I had gotten as a gift. And my mother-in-law, she had picked up from a conference a little journal, and it was kind of like blue and brown and not so attractive, so I decided to make a journal out of it. And I did have a tutorial, and I'm so sorry, but my tutorial got lost somewhere in the footage. I don't know what happened, so unfortunately I can't do a tutorial on this. But what I decided to do to make mine more unique was I went and made a shaker card with this. So as you can see, it has the little sequins and glitter and those little beads of balls. I'm not sure what they're called, but I've had mine for many years. I bought them about 9 years ago at a Scrapbook Expo. So I decided to use those, and I really did a dimensional job on her. I wanted to make sure she was puffed up. And yeah, how I did her was I did my layering. When I went to go do my second layer, I used some acetate in the frame, and that just made it so I could make a shaker card. And then on top of that, I just layered her the rest of the way up. So she has 1, 2, 3, 4 different layers to her, so she's really puffed up. Okay, so what I did as a quick rundown with the base is I used gesso, and I did 2 coats of that. And then I came in with Tim Holtz Distress paints, and I used pinks and purples and reds and black and gray and blue and just a little bit of this silver on there. And I just did a watercolor wash with them. Then I went and I used my golden, and this is the medium matte gel. It works amazing. Love the texture, and it is not going nowhere. So really fell in love with that, and I found mine at Michael's, and I used my 50% off coupon on that. And next I went in, I used some stamps, and these are from the Art Impressions, the Cat Lady one, and I used my Signo just to highlight those little paw prints and make them pop more. I used some rub-ons. Oops, sorry, there's baby coughing. And this is from Melissa Francis. Sorry, she's taking a nap behind me. And I just used some rub-ons just to give it more of accents. And I also used some different stamps. And what's great about art and journal is you can do whatever you want. So this is all randomized. Nothing was set together. Like the stencils I use, these are Tim Holtz, and these ones are the Harlequins and the faded dot ones. Thought that they were beautiful, and I had to incorporate them. With my inks, I used archival ink because it is water resistant, and to get a deeper black impression, I just used my Stamp-A-Magic and repeated stamped it, so that way it gave more of a darker hue. Going inside, I did a little bit of art in the inside. I used some more of this dress paints, some more rub-ons, like this one. I used my Signo just to make it pop a little bit more. This stamp comes from TPC Studios, which is Dare to Dream. I can't talk. And then this one is a Tim Holtz, and it says, "In dreams, we catch glimpses of our life larger than our own." And I just thought this was so beautiful. To seal this page in, and this is the Gorgeous Girl paper that comes in this pack with it, I used some Mod Podge matte, and then to make it so it didn't stick, because sometimes they have that sticky texture, I just used some baby powder on there, and it works beautiful so that your pages do not stick together. So next I did the back, and this one I used some more of stamps and more rub-ons, and just kind of did like a wash and just had fun with it. I mean, it wasn't really thinking about it. It was just kind of just doing it and having fun. This is my first time doing the art, so I loved it, and yes, I will definitely be doing more. As well as the back, I just did some of the Harlequin on here along with the white or the wash of the Tim Holtz, and just kind of distressed it a little bit more. And this elastic was blue, so what I did to not change the consistency of it is I just used my black Copics, and that made it black instead of blue, and that's about it. So I hope you like this project. It was so easy, so much fun, and I love to be creative. So yeah, if you like this and you would like a chance to win it, we're going to do a secret giveaway, so shh. But I would love you to be a subscriber to me, so if you're not yet, please hit the subscribe button. And I would like in the comments section, write anything that you want, but I want you to use the word kitty kitty. So if you use the word kitty kitty, I will enter you into a drawing to win this journal, and then I will be sending it out probably about next Monday, just because I have a lot going on this week. So yes, if you're interested and you like to win it, shh, write kitty kitty anywhere inside the comments, and you don't have to write like enter me or nothing like that, but then I know that you'd want this the journal. So thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.